Welcome to Thái Nguyên News. Now today highlights. Implement national target programs effectively, timely, and creatively. According investment certificate for Sông Công 2 Industrial Park Infrastructure Construction and Business Investment Project Phase 2. Making products to reach 5-star rating. First, we cut some data news.
Carrying out the task of vocational trainings for demobilized soldiers. Currently, the Vocational College No. 1 Ministry of National Defense is providing vocational trainings in the first phase of 2024 for nearly 600 young people who are demobilized soldiers from province under the Military Region No. 1 and the neighboring province. There are 13 primary level training professions such as automotive technologies, air conditioning technologies. On average, each year, Thái Nguyên province has more than 2,000 young people completing military service. Therefore, the Vocational College No. 1 Ministry of National Defense, in particular, and job introduction facilities in the province in general have been strengthened and expanding link with businesses and labor employing unions, supporting demobilized soldiers to be recruited and have stable jobs to ensure security and local socio-economic development. Thái Nguyên Department of Transport has a meeting to exchange experience on digital transformations with the Department of Transport of Quảng Ninh Province. Thái Nguyên currently has 9 road motor vehicle driving testing facilities. The province is also promoting digital transformation in all fields, especially in the transportation sector. With the experience that has been shared during the meetings, the Department of Transport of Thái Nguyên Province will enhance its digital transformation roadmap in the coming time. At the meeting, VNPT Quảng Ninh Province also shared with VNPT Thái Nguyên Province the software solution to collect testing fees for issuing electronic driving license. On March 18, the Happy and Health Children's Festivals and the English competition Thái Nguyên Children Dynamic Integrators was organized at Thượng Đình Primary School, Phú Bình District, to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Điện Biên Phủ victories. At the festivals, children performed many exciting and attractive musical performances and participated in key activities to learn about the Điện Biên Phủ victory. On this occasion, the organizing committees and benefactors donated 10 bicycles and gifts to disadvantaged students of Thượng Đình Primary School. The program helps spread the movement of learning English every day, arousing children's spirit of competition, the efforts to study, work, practice, and integrate confidently.
On March 18, Mr. Trịnh Việt Hùng, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, head of the Steering Committee for National Target Programs for the period 2021-2025, chaired a meeting with the members of the Steering Committee to evaluate the implementing of state management on national target programs in the province in recent times. Mr. Dương Văn Tiến, Chairman of the Provincial Farmland Front Committee, Mr. Lê Quang Tiến, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Mr. Nguyen Thanh Bình, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, and members of the Steering Committee attended the meeting.
At the meeting, the standing agencies of the steering committees and the standing agencies of the 3 national targets program reported the results of state management on national target programs in the province. Accordingly, in 2023, Thái Nguyên has 10 more communes meeting new rural standards. Accumulated up to now, the whole province has over 100 communes meeting new rural standards. Concluding the meeting, the chairman of the provincial people committees and heads of the provincial steering committees accept that in recent times, state management of basic national targets program has been seriously implemented by local departments and branches. The provincial steering committees of national target programs is responsible for coordinating with relevant agencies and units to resolve difficulties, problems, and recommendation of sectors and locality, and strictly implements inspections and supervision, monitors and evaluates the results of programs implementations in the province.
On March 19, the Provincial Industrial Park Management Board organized the awarding of the Investment Registration Certificate of Sông Công 2 Industrial Park Infrastructure Investment and Construction Project Phase 2. Mr. Đặng Xuân Trường, Standing Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, leaders of the departments, branches, and localities of the province attended the ceremony.
At the ceremony, the vice chairmen of the provincial people committees awarded the initial registration certificate to Vigas Sera's Thái Nguyên joint stock companies, the investors of the Sông Công 2 Industrial Park, Infrastructure Investment and Construction Projects Phase Number 2. The project has a total investment capital of over 3,985 billion dong, of which investor capital contribution is over 500 billion dong. The operating period of 50 years, the scales of over 200 hectares, including 2 areas in 2 communes, Tân Quang and Ba Xuyên. Implementation times must not exceed 36 months from the date the land is handed over by the state. Speaking in Hanoi, the representatives of the project investors affirmed his determination and commitment to ensure progress and qualities of content and tasks according to the approved plan. At the same time, they hope that Thái Nguyên province, along with the relevant department, branches and localities, will support the implementing units and try to start the projects by the end of October 2024. Speaking in Hanoi, the vice chairman of the provincial people committees affirmed that Thái Nguyên always focused on developing industrial zones and clusters to facilitate investors in project implementation. He urged local departments and branches to actively coordinate and carry out site-driven work. Besides, it is necessary to promote attracting secondary investment projects in industrial park. Investor proactively coordinates with relevant department, branches, localities, and units to quick complete legal procedures and allocate capital to ensure progress according to plans.
On March 16, the Fire Prevention and Fighting Police Department, Thái Nguyên Provincial Police, coordinated with the University of Information and Communication Technology, Tiến Bộ Apartment Complex, organized a training and practice of fire prevention and fighting.
Accordingly, the Provincial Fire Prevention and Fighting Police Force has propagated and explained in details and specialized the basic knowledge of fire prevention and rescues when a fire and explosion occur, and is fully equipped with knowledge in defense and predicting danger. Fire can suddenly occur due to both objective and subjective reasons. Residents all practice drills and practice using fire extinguishers and operating fire prevention system installed in buildings by safety procedure, minimizing damage to people and property, contributing to improving readiness, fire management and combat coordination between the fire police force and other forces participating in firefighting in building.
After 5 years of implementation, the program One Commune, One Product, OCOP, has become a messenger promoting the culture and historical image of the land and people. To date, Thái Nguyên Province has 2 products that have been certified as a 5-star product and aims to have 6 products achieving this standard by 2025. However, to achieve the goal, it requires a lot of support.
To achieve the 5-star rating, each unit has to make decades of efforts to perfect the criteria accessed by the districts, provincial, and central level. One of the most important criteria is to use change local labor. Before starting work, we are trained on food hygiene and safety, labor hygiene and safety, and the products are guaranteed to meet the requirement. By the end of 2023, it has more than 42 products nationwide that were recognized as a 5-star product. One of the most difficult issues for units participating in the program is the production skills, which must meet the international market. To do that requires the efforts of each subject and the support of functional agencies and local authorities. In the following years, we can focus on production to export to the European markets. Currently, the products sold domestically are very good. Up to this point, Taiwan province continues to have 3 qualified products to submit to the central government for consideration, evaluation, and classification of 5-star local products. The economic values of rice products is increased by 20% or more. Sales increase from 20 to 50%. That also contribute to motivating other units to constantly try to improve qualities, aiming for a 5-star standard. However, to achieve the goal of having 6 products meeting these standards by 2025, subjects and localities also need to identify the real advantage and proactiveness of subjects when participating in the program, ensuring sustainability in the production and business process.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.